Good morning and thank you for joining me on another day of Garage workouts, your garage, your gym. Today we're going to stretch. We're gonna dedicate the whole workout to just stretch. No timers, no nothing, just plain, pure, nice, dynamic stretch. Let's start with a flow. We go all the way up, back, all the way back, down, touch your toes, hands in the front. We're gonna do a downward dog. Try to print those heels on the floor. Then up. Let's go down a little bit. All the way up. We're back to downward dog. A little stretch on the legs right there. Slowly back to my toes and roll back up. Very good. Now we're going to do front, back, and side kicks. Just to loosen up a little bit the legs. We go 1, 2, 3. The other leg. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, shake it, shake it. Okay, splits and salutations. Both arms up. Inhale. Exhale down. Count 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly roll back up. And we switch. Both arms up. Inhale. Exhale down. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll slowly back up. And now we're going to do knee ups and kick. I'm going to use my chair here for better stability. So go knee up, kick, knee up, kick. And this is just to lose a little bit your legs and your hips. 3, 4 times. And one more. And there. Very good. Remember, this is a stretch and motion. So it's good to move while we do this. Straight airplane sun salutations with circle squats. So straight sun salutations, we go up. And slowly down to your feet and slowly roll back up. And one more time, up. Slowly down to your feet and roll back up. Very good. And one more time. All the way down and slowly roll back up. Okay, shake those arms and legs. And we have circle squats. We're just going to do 5 on each direction. 1, 2, 3. These open up the hips really nice. 4, 5. Now we go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. All right. Side to side standing stretches. Go 1. Slowly to the other side. Let's do it one more time. Always breathing. And 3. Now, front to back lunge circles. I like to use my arms to, you know, dictate the move on my legs. That's 3, 4, 5. Now we're going backwards, so we'll start down here and then come backward, come to the front. Lost a little bit my balance. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to switch legs. This is a raw workout, so no additions. If you lose a little bit your balance, I do. If I lose a little bit my balance, I do. If you do it, you do. That's it. You keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Let's shake it, shake it. Leg splits, knee and hula hip circles. Okay, so now I'm going to go here. We know this one well. We do it every day. And I'm going to use my chair. My fan is just blowing on me. All right. Let's stretch those legs. Now right here on one side. And now other side. Right there. One more time. Separate your feet. Right there. Now we do one side. Now we do the other side. Right there. All right. Okay. Let's put this back. And we have hula, knee and hula hip circle. So knees, we're gonna go 5 times on each direction. 3, 4, 5. Now 5 times on the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hula hoop circle, same deal. We're gonna do it a few times. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, so it can get to more people that may need to see this more than you and me, okay? So please don't forget to do that. Now side to side and back and forth. Move on the hips, really good, very important. You know, remember this is stretch and range of motion. All right, side to side. Legs. Okay, so now we're gonna do floor, legs, leg splits, and the wrist and ankle circles. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna do my splits right there. I like my bench on the back because I put a little bit pressure on my back, and I feel kind of like a stretch on my lumbars and my vertebra. So I like this. I stretch, now I go to one side slowly. Now I'll go to the other side slowly. Sometimes when you go this way, you can get lower, right? But when you try to do it stretched, you know, and straight, straight, it's just a little more difficult, and also stretches very nice your lumbars. Okay, now let's try the front. Okay, perfect. All right, now let's get up, and we're gonna do wrist and ankle circles. So right here, I move my ankles and my wrists at the same time. Very good. And now we go towards the other direction. Today's stretch is a little more dynamic, which means it's not too isometric. Isometric is when we spend a little more time on each position. So it's a little, this is a little more dynamic, a little more faster. So I will encourage you to go for a second round after you finish this. I'm gonna do a second round, but I don't have to videotape another second round because we already did the first round. So if you can do a second round, will be awesome. If not, one round will be fine too. All right, so let's see. Frog splits, shoulder and elbow circles. Very good. So frog splits, my froggies. We always do this almost every day after workout. So we're gonna separate the knees and just go in that direction. The frog splits are so good for the inner thighs. Now get the heels in a little more. And just a little more. Right there. All right. Now we go to our child pose real quick. This is just to rest from the froggies. It helps a lot, you know, after you do your inner thighs. It helps a lot just loosen up a little bit your back as well. All right, so shoulder and elbow circles. So I'm gonna move my shoulders and circles. Yeah, in and out a few times. Now out and in a few times. It's really important to do range of motion, you know. We always stretch, but we don't do range of motion. It's not about just stretching, it's about also moving. I learned these from a guy when I was very young. I used to go to a gym, and there was this guy using the pulleys, right? And he was pulling the pulleys and doing all circles, all kinds of moves like that. And I asked him, why do you do that? Because he was not using a lot of weight. And he said, this is range of motion. The guy was an older guy. He was probably in his middle 70s. He looked great. He looked like he was 50. And he said that actually is what kept him, you know, young, doing all this. That's all he did for years. So I thought it was a great idea. Okay, so let's go to the warriors. So that's why I don't do that like as much as him, but I incorporate that on my workouts, and I incorporate that on my stretches every time we do a full session of a stretch, you know? So it's good to do that. Okay, first I'm just loosen up a little bit here before I start my warriors. So just to let you know. And now we're gonna do the warriors. So first I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go up. To this. To reverse warrior. That feels so good. And now we switch sides. Both arms first for warrior 1, warrior 2, reverse warrior. Okay, now we're gonna do warrior 3 on one side. Lost my balance a little bit. This one is a lot of balance, so that's really good. Warrior 3. If you have problems with your balance, you can always grab your chair and try to do it with your chair. How you do it with your chair, I'll show you real quick. So what you do is, you bring your leg back in one arm. Once you're stable, you try to stretch your other arm And you can have your chair right there for balance, okay? All right. Next one. We go to figure 4. So, right here, inhale, exhale first. We're gonna stretch a little bit straight. Now we're gonna start figure 4. First on feet on the ground. Up, stretch. Feels good. All right. Back. Down, twist. Feels really, really good. Now we stretch this way, right here. Straight, right there. Foot up, stretch again. Back. Try to meet your knee with your shoulder. Try to put them together. Foot down and switch. Right. Very good. Now let's see what else we have. Plow. We're going to do our plow and a spine roll. So first, plow here. Stretch the legs. Try to stretch your legs. I'm going to do this move here. I really like that move. Now we roll. One more time. Okay. And last one. I want to add this to our workout today. I'm going to do my spike roller. Spine spike roller, right here. Just loose a little bit the spine. Wow, it's popping everywhere. Feels good. The popping definitely feels good. Okay, now I'm going to sit on it. Let's go back and forth. My hamstrings. I'm going to go a little bit on the side, right here. On the side of the hip. Feels good. It hurts a little bit, but actually it's a good feeling. So it hurts so good, just like the song. But this is muscle related, not heart related. All right. Okay, now we go to our calves. Stretch the calves. direction. Now the other, oh, that really, really hurts. Wow. I'm gonna go back a little bit right behind my knees. That area is so important to stretch, especially because that's where all the muscles link together. So if you have like foot cramps and things like that, you know, cramps on your feet or your calves, just releasing right behind the knee, it's amazing. It just takes those cramps away. You know, since I've been stretching that, I do it about 2 times a week. I don't have any more cramps on my foot, on my feet, on both my feet. Okay, now I'm gonna go a little bit on this side. Again, right here. Yeah. And now I do the others. Right. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do my chest, sternum. Ooh. Very good. Put a little more pressure. Awesome. And now, on the shoulder part, I'm gonna put a little bit of pressure, not too much pressure, just because it's a small muscle group. That's why I have my knee there to control the amount of pressure I put on it. Now the other side. Okay, very good. Awesome workout. Remember, I will encourage you to do a second round if possible. If not, it's okay. If you do a second round, you don't have to do the rumble roller at the end. The rumble roller is something that you don't have to do twice. It's just basically to give yourself a self-massage, just to loosen up a little bit. But you can do the whole set of exercises, you know, again, and then just leave the rumble roller. Unless you want to do it again, it's fine, but you don't have to. With that being said, thank you so much for joining me today on this quick stretch after so many days working hard. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, and I will see you on our next workout tomorrow, next day. Next time you see this, you will see the next workout. We are starting with the phase 5 of our garage workouts. We have 10 workouts planned for phase 5. So I will see you then. With that being said, have an awesome day. Peace.